Thursday night baseball from Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Kansas City Royals and the Colorado Rockies. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Whit Merrifield next to hit. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Merrifield is retired, and there's one away.
In the second spot tonight,
in is Christian Yelich, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Into the box, Mookie Betts.
Right fielder.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it. I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fast.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper ranging back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockies, center fielder Jose Peraza.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Batting second.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to Carpenter. It's in time. A double play. Here's Bryce Harper now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Manny Machado. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready on 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
First baseman, Matt.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Now here it comes.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Lifted in the air to center field. Fowler has a read on it. One out. Here's Chase Headley. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Headley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kipnis onto the grass. Two gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now in the box, Jason Kipnis.
Leading
the
off
average
for
for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Jason Kipnis.
Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Here's another 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Ready now, Javier Baez. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peraza giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Chris Owings. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and he'll reach second now with one away. In now, Kyle Hendricks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, kicks and deals, and this will ricochet off of him on the mound. So striding in, Whit Merrifield, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A pause and the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he is out at second base. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. The runner scores from second. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mookie Betts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good fastball swung on and missed for. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Pitcher.
At the plate, Justin Verlander. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Peraza. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Owings will make the play there to retire. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Matt Carpenter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Machado will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. So striding forward now, Salvador Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Kipnis back to Duda. A double play and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out.
Right fielder number 34.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Hit hard toward the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Number 13,
Here's Manny Machado now, looking to put the ball. All in play here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And there's ball 1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kansas City, left fielder Cole Calhoun.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted into center field. Peraza has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Owings. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Kyle Hendricks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jason Kipnis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Hit down the line at first. He'll try again. 1-2. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Calhoun comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded foul.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Second baseman, Whit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
This one's down to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Mookie
stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Peraza. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Rockies, first baseman, Lucas Duda.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Verlander. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Derek Dietrich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Verlander, number 33, Derek Dietrich.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now batting.
And here's Jose Peraza. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Takes this the other way to right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Welcome back to Coors Field. Mike Dunn is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38.
Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Eugenio Suarez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peraza is after it. He's got it 1 away.
Now
here's
batting.
Chase Headley. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Chase Headley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, he gets a glove on it, knocks it down, and the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone into the bleachers. Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. We'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it
Right
first.
fielder number 34, Bryce Harper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bryce Harper is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman number 13.
Digging in now, Manny Machado. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Butcher, a defensive change for the Royals. Now playing first base, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
First delivery to him on the way. Tucker Barnhart is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
The batter, number
Here's
9,
Javier Baez.
shortstop.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Chris Owings. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Chris
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0. Adam Ottavino is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And
Your
now it looks
attention,
like
please.
we'll have a pinch hitter here as
Hitting for the
Melky
Royals,
Cabrera has grabbed
Number
it.
53, Melky Cabrera.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 15,
With Merrifield
second
next to
baseman.
hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that hit. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom.
Number 40.
Ready for another
Kelvin
shot now.
Herrera.
Lucas Duda. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Adam Ottavino.
First pitch of the at-bat. Adam Ottavino is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Chesler Cuthbert will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun coming on. He can't get there, though, and the pinch hitter comes through. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And that's in there, base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Stepping up now,
25.
Dexter Fowler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Calhoun has a read on it. 2 down. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. In to score, the runner from second. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. He's set. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Pat Neshek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
37,
Now in the box, Christian Yelich. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So digging in now, Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Soft liner to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
First baseman number
So
7.
coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Well, not following through on the sinker there, and it's 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make them swing the bat on this next pitch. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Standing in, Chase Headley. And he's got a great chance to turn this game on its head. Tying run at second, go-ahead run at first. Sean Kelly comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Fowler has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's coming off a solo homer in it. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Step on the bag for 1. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he might be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle, especially since he got 2 of the hardest ones out of the way. No double this time, but all in all, still a great offensive performance.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For Kansas City, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors.